Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So today we are continuing our learning on how to represent and solve addition and subtraction of fractions. So today we are going to continue focusing on addition of fractions. So we will use objects and pictures to represent the sum of two fractions, right? To be able to use our fraction numbers as well as fraction tiles and pictures to represent the sum, the addition of two fractions, and we are going to be able to use objects and pictures to solve the addition of fractions. So when the fractions 1/6 and 4/6 are combined, it will be how many sixths together is how we are going to use our language objective. Okay, so here we have 1/6 plus 4/6 equals. Now, the way we can think about this is we have our numerators on top and our denominators on bottom. Now, our denominators show how many pieces make a whole, and our numerators show how many pieces we have. So I have 1/6, so 1 out of 6 pieces that make a whole, and 4/6, 4 out of 6 pieces that make a whole. And when I want to combine these, well, what would be my denominator? 6, because I have not changed the pieces at all when I'm combining these two numbers. And when I put them together, how many would I have? 5, because what I'm doing is I'm putting these together. I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 together. Another way to think about this is if we have a number line, right? I have 1, 6, and then I'm putting on 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've jumped from just being 1/6, jumping 4 more spaces, and now I'm at 5/6. Now let's look here. What if we have something a little bit larger? So 4/6 plus 4/6. If I want to represent this as a fraction, right? 4 plus 4 equals 8. And so I will have 8/6. Now, another way to think about this is, okay, I can put all of these together, but I can also represent this not just as a fraction, but as a mixed number. Now you know you can have a mixed number when your numerator is greater than your denominator. So what I'm going to do is say, if I need 6 pieces to make a whole, take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is a whole number. So, how many whole numbers do I have? 1. What's my leftover fraction? 2/6. Now the other way to think about this, we're going to look at that number line again. Here I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I started off with 4. I got another 4/6. And after I have 6 of them, I've already made up a full whole number. And now I'm 2/6 of the way to 2 whole numbers. But what if we have mixed numbers already? Well, I want you to think about how do we solve just any sort of addition. We usually start off with the lowest numbers first. We always start all the way to the right. So that's what we should do here as well. So if I have 2/4 plus 3/4, what's the fraction that equals? Well, 2 plus 3 equals 5/4. Now already, based on what we just saw, your alarm bell should be going off. Wait, Mr. O'Connor, 5 is greater than 4. So let's actually put these together and let's see. And if I want to compare this to what a whole number looks like, oh, you're right. So what I can do instead of just letting this be a fraction greater than a whole is I can change this into a whole number and a fraction. I can change this into a mixed number. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's there. Which means, what will my fraction be? I'm sorry, what will my mixed number be? My mixed number is going to be 1 whole and 1/4. And again, I did that by subtracting the 4 that makes a whole and regrouping it. Just like this, I regrouped my 4/4 into a whole number. So now that I've done that, okay, I have one new whole number, but I'm still not done because I have 2 wholes and 3 wholes. Well, 2 plus 3, well, we already learned that that's 5. Plus my extra 1 is 6. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1/4. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to keep continuing on our learning. Thank you very much.